subscribe to the channel, put a like on the button. People always talk about Finesse 2 times. They saying that he's a snitch, but his mom is offending him, saying he's not a snitch. Of course your mom is going to offend you and say you ain't a snitch. Listen, I don't read this to his music. It just popped up on my timeline. I just wanted to say something about it. If you're not a snitch, you're not a snitch. You shouldn't have to prove nothing to nobody. I feel like that. Show your paperwork. If your paperwork is correct, it shouldn't be a problem. Finesse 2 times. You know what I'm saying? He one of the dope rappers out right now, they're saying. Finesse 2 times say he's not a snitch. He's a real gangster, man. He got his mom saying that he's not a snitch. So sometimes you gotta have that. Listen, man, people, if he is a snitch, man, who cares? Niggas don't care no more. This ain't the 90s or 80s where you a snitch, you die. You know, niggas ain't dying these days. You got a few dudes who got killed for snitching in the mid-2000s. But right now, 6ix9ine running around here like it's nothing. And Troy Ave is running around here like it's nothing. And they took the stand. So, yeah, I ain't do nothing to them. I mean, 6ix9ine got beat up at the gym. And Troy Ave 4 or 5 years ago got shot at. Still alive. That's not Cardi B. She back out here in the news again, talking about, you know, they giving my flowers. I guess, you know, people giving her flowers now. And now she's in Paris right now doing a fashion show or some shit like that. And now they trying to diss her. Listen, don't get me wrong, Cardi B, I like her. She funny. She keep it real. She from the Bronx. She do her thing. But listen, they don't give you your flowers, man. Who gives a fuck? You rich as fuck. When people say you couldn't do it, when you was on Love and Hip Hop and that DJ said you was gonna be trash, you was not gonna make it in the music industry, you proved them wrong. Everybody on the Love and Hip Hop who want to be a rapper or singer, nobody made it. Only one made it was you and K. Michelle. So thank God that you had talent to move the way you move and selling millions and millions of albums, singles and album. One album. It was a dope album. And singles, last 10 singles you put out, you sold over 20 million. Ain't nobody in Love and Hip Hop did that. When people count you off, you did your thing. So who cares if you get your flowers or not? Who cares? Why are you worrying about that? You need that to maintain yourself? No. Keep doing what you're doing. Salute to the Cardi B, man. Stop worrying about people giving you your flowers, man. Fuck them flowers. Shit, live your life. Let's talk about another topic. Rollo said, you know, QC, he's a rat. They got paperwork on him. He was like, the rest of his boys left him in jail. So y'all can call him a rat or you want. Listen, I don't know QC, a rat or not, because I don't got the paperwork. But the rest of the streets is saying he snitched. You know, back in the day, he snitched on a few people. You know what I'm saying? Because he was a big-time drug dealer back in the day. He got him out of jail, man. I guess. Listen, you got no friends out here. I'm going to tell you this, number one. I'm going to break this down to all y'all niggas out here. I don't mean to use the word and I'm going to say y'all people out here. Let me tell y'all something. When you go to jail, nobody's paying for your bond. Only person going to really help you out to get out of jail is your mom, maybe your pops, maybe your girlfriend. Your boys ain't going to do nothing but like, I don't got the money, buddy. You got to figure out a way to get the money. You can't, let me tell you something. You can't call, no disrespect to black people. I love my black people. You can't ask a black person to get you out of jail because 90% of the time they're going to have an excuse to get you out of jail. You might have to call one of your white friends to get you out of jail. Believe it or not. I'm telling you, I've seen that happen before. You call your boy up, I don't got it. Rent money came up. And any of you say you're going to give him the money back in a couple of days. I don't got it. So, your friends, pick them wisely. Because a lot of these dudes out here don't care nothing about you when you go to jail. Number one, when you go to jail, they trying to fuck your girl. Number two, they don't give a fuck about you. Number three, they might rat on you. So be careful who you think is your friends, because they might not be your friends. That's a nice topic. Let's go. Soulja Boy think he's a gangster, man. Soulja Boy, you got no shooters. Cut it out. You have no shooters, B. You think because you shot somebody back in 07, 08, where they try to rob you, I give you mad respect for that. It was your life or their life. I understand that. But since you did that, you think you the Drakeo man, you think you Al Capone, you think you John Gotti, you think you motherfucking Alpo, you not them type of dudes. You're a good kid for Atlanta, Georgia, that made it, did your own beats, made it, talented, had 2 hit albums, maybe 3, and that's it. You're not a gangster. Talk about go get the Drakeo. No, that's not you, B. I don't know why you still trying to do that. You lost a lot of money on endorsements. I'm telling you, you could have been doing big things, movies and everything. You and Bow Wow do so much lying. It's crazy. Bow Wow sold mad albums, but he didn't write none of them shit. And I met Bow Wow. He's a cool dude. I met Bow Wow 10 years ago when he was on 106 Park. The coolest dude ever. Not act like he's like bougie, like, yeah. I had a conversation with him for like 20 minutes before the show started, because they was doing a new thing with the show. I could show you the video. I have it on video. And me and Bow Wow talking to him, having a conversation. He was talking about the Knicks, where they had Stoudemire was up there and all them dudes, and Carmelo was about to turn and go to the team. So Bow Wow's a cool dude. But y'all two be capping so much. It's crazy. It needs to stop. Don't get me wrong, Soulja Boy might have been the first dude on the internet back in 07. He invented YouTube, but he was like the first one who did it. Do he get his flowers? No. But Soulja Boy feel like, okay, I started this shit. I made it, everybody want to do this shit. So I got to keep my face, doing the YouTube shit. But B, you're not about that life. Because you went to jail don't mean nothing. Everybody could go to jail. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But listen, man, subscribe to the channel, man. If you sick of Soulja Boy with all these tempteds, all this stuff he trying to do, he just trying to stay in the spotlight, man. Because he don't got nothing going on for himself. You know what I mean? And I like Soulja, man, but he just be doing too much sometime, man. But anyway, subscribe to the channel, put a like on the button. We out of here. Salute.